ला 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 ला। थोड़ा है थोड़े की जरूरत है, जिंदगी फिर भी यहाँ खूबसूरत है। थोड़ा है थोड़े की जरूरत है, हाँ जरूरत है।
Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I know my topics are on spirituality, on some serious things about life and how do you take life and things like that. They are a little bit serious and not very funny and things like that. So I thought I will make this video slightly lighter. Let me know if you like it. Though the topic what I'm going to discuss is not light and frivolous. None of my topics are like that because that is not my field. So the topic today is actually thoda hai thode ki zarurat hai. Isn't that true? So what I want to discuss today is some people are very happy with little things, few things in their life, and some are miserable even if they have everything in their life. Now the state of happiness is all on you. It does not depend on what you have in the exterior world. What is really very important is your emotions. What is important is your family together. What is important is are your close people, are they loving? Are you loving with them? How do you share your relations with your close-knit family, with your husband, wife, children, parents, and your very close friends? It all depends on that. You don't have to go to 5-star hotels for a meal. You may just call people just to your house and you can just give them dal, chawal, roti, sabzi. They'll be happy in that. So there are some people who are just happy in few things, but if it is done with love. There are some people who are miserable in spite of going to the best of hotels, best of restaurants, traveling to the best locations of the world, and yet they are unhappy. So what is that makes them unhappy in spite of having everything in life and much more? And what is it that makes these people so happy even if they don't have so much with them? What makes them happy is their inner state. The thing is, if you have love in your heart, which Dadashi ji always talks of this transformation of the mind and installing love in your heart. So if you have love in your heart, you can make any situation happy because you're spreading love. If you come from love, wherever you are, whoever you are, the other person senses that love and they just feel wanted and they just feel cared. So it is not necessary to go into the best of places and best of locations and the best of hotels and you have lots of diamond stuff all over you, of the best of cars, big fancy cars. It is not required to make you happy. They just give you momentary happiness and they just make you feel, oh, I'm carrying this bag, I have so much of diamonds, I have these solitaires, and I'm this and I'm that and I'm so famous and my name is that and this, that is it. They just fall apart after some time. They're very cosmetic. They don't last long. What lasts is the love. I'm not saying you don't want them or you should not desire for good things in life, not at all. That's not what I mean. Or everybody wants to have diamonds, everybody wants to travel all over the world, everybody wants to eat good food. It is absolutely fair. But with that, if your heart is transformed, if it comes from love, all that you have also becomes love. These things then slightly fade away. They don't become the most important things in your life because love becomes most important. So if there is love in your hearts, everything that you have in your life you will still enjoy and be happy. You will not be miserable having so much. I'm not saying that you live a life which is scarce, not at all. You should not live a life which is scarce. You should have abundance always in your life. But with that also have the love. Then the abundance that you have also becomes love. You don't look as if you're showing off. You don't look as if she treats everybody else in a very fashion that you are small and I am something and because I own this and I'm the owner of this and I'm so and so and I'm so and so. You know, when you meet such kind of people, if there is no love, you don't attract them. However beautiful they may be classically, they don't look beautiful. They don't have friends. People don't go close to them. Why? Because they don't come with love. And on the other hand, you may feel a person is really not so pretty looking and not so beautiful looking or whatever. But if it's a transformed heart and if there's love, that person just starts looking beautiful. You must have heard of the saying, beauty is just skin deep. Right? So, your face, how you look, any amount of whatever you do to your face, that's fine, it's very cosmetic. But if your being is not transformed, if there's no love inside, all these things, they are just momentary. If they're not there, also people should love you. Suppose you fall on bad times, God forbid, I pray nobody should ever do that, fall on bad times. But even if you do fall on bad times, just because you have a loving heart, you'll have people just coming to you and helping you. And on the other hand, if you don't have that love, if you treat people, I'm not going to go there, this is not for me, I don't think I belong here. And if you have this kind of attitude, which is a very condescending attitude, even if you're in bad times, you will not have people who love you and come to you and help you. What is really required is that transformation within you. I keep talking of this. You may go on the website, once again I'm telling you, to go on the website www.maitribodh.org and listen to Dadashree-ji's videos and see the website. You will know what Dadashree-ji speaks about, what is transformation. That is the basic USP of Maitribodh Parivar, and he always says this, that this is the vision and the mission to transform the mind and to instill love in your heart. So that is basically what it is. Of course, as I've spoken in the earlier videos, this program which is coming up, which is called Dream, Destiny and Divine, on the 18th and 19th of April this year. It's in Mumbai. It's a 2-day program, not a residential program, whereby you will, Dadashree-ji himself takes this program. So, and it is open for everyone. So if you want to really listen to him, see him, you can partake in this program. The description will be given, the details of it will be given in the description, so you can check the description down below and do enroll for it. It is really my request to you that each one should do this program. It is something amazing, and by public demand we are doing it again this year. So coming back to Thoda hai, zarurat hai. So remember this, basic human being has to have love in his heart. He may be whoever in this world, the most famous, the most richest man in this world or woman in this world. But if the heart is not transformed, if there's no love inside, all this just means nothing. What will go with your soul when you leave your physical body is only this. All your riches and fame and name and all is going to remain here. So if you want to be remembered by the world as such a wonderful human being, the only thing you got to do is shift that thing inside. So remember, whatever you have, whether it is little or whether it's lots, is of no use if this heart is not activated and if the love is not there inside the heart. It's dry, it's just superficial, it's artificial, and people can sense it. They may not realize that they're sensing it, but people can sense. People can sense emotion. Everybody can sense emotion. You feel so comfortable being with some people and you're so uncomfortable being with some people. Why? Because those people whom you feel comfortable with, they come to you with love. You don't have to hug and things like that to show your love. That's only physical. The emotion is carried. The energy of this emotion is understood by the other person. The vibration is understood by the other person. The other person just picks it up on his own. You don't have to make him understand. You don't have to tell somebody, oh, I love you, and when you don't mean it in your heart, it's of no use, right? So, person can understand this. Everybody can understand this. They can sense all these things. Even through the screen, you can sense these things. Yeah, when you see something on the screen and you get attracted, oh, I love to watch this person's films, or I would love to listen to this person's videos. Why do you feel that? And you feel some people videos, I don't like to see this person's films. I don't like to see the videos. Why do you feel that? Which means you're sensing it, that you're getting good vibes from that one person who you like to listen to videos, that person who you like to see the films of. So you're sensing it. So everybody senses the emotion. We all sense that emotion. So that emotion is not there of love. It's of no use. So we have to cultivate that, right? So cultivate that. There are ways and means of doing it. You can get in touch with me. You see most of my videos, you will get a lot of idea of how to go about all this. One of the ways that I told you is come to my Tribodh Parivar. We will help you there. And if you can, please do attend this program on the 18th and 19th of April this year, which is going to be in Mumbai, which Dadashi ji himself is going to conduct. You will see, you will know what I am saying today. So, थोड़ा है, थोड़े की ज़रूरत क्या है?